Layout of Kathmandu. Here you can see a basic layout of Kathmandu, where you can find sink for washing, working table with mixer or wokubu etc. equipments. You have racks, sink, again rich in coolers for keeping the salads and dressings, shelves and juices. And here you can see various equipments like bread slicers, gravity slicer, vegetable juices etc. And here is a banquet section where all the banquet food were picked up from here, or this department is, or this section is responsible for the banquet salads and other cold cuts. And here is a fruit section where all the cut fruits for the desserts as well as for the fruit baskets for rooms for the guest amenities were sent from this section. And this is a canapé section, and from here only all the cold orders were going. And here we have a deep freezer where we are keeping the ingredients for a longer period. And here you have a walk-in chiller, and you have cupboards basically for keeping your dry food items. And here we have a space for peeling the fruits and vegetables. Okay. And here we have a dough mixer in the sense we have a large whisk and blenders to make dressings and all. And here you have a pastry shop, or it can be a pastry shop entrance from where we can get breads and all. Okay, here is a typical layout of Kathmandu, and according to the organization, the Kathmandu may varies, or the layout of Kathmandu may varies, but these are the basics or most basic layout of Kathmandu. Next we are moving to the sections of Kathmandu. In Kathmandu there are basically 8 sections. First one is the cold sauces and soups, second one is a salad, third one is a sandwich, fourth one is charcuterie, fifth one is carving, sixth is cheese, seventh one is cold hors d'oeuvres, and the last one is butchery. So these are the basic 8 sections comes under Kathmandu kitchen. First one, cold sauces and soups. The cold sauces such as mayonnaise, salsa, etc. are prepared in this section. The salad dressing is also prepared here. Various cold soups like vichyssoise, chilled cucumber, gazpacho, mint soup, etc. are prepared from this kitchen. So this department is, for this section of Kathmandu, is responsible for the preparation of cold sauces as well as salad dressings and cold soups. Next one is the salad section. As we all know, this section is responsible for the preparation of various salads ranging from simple salad to compound salad, for a la carte as well as for the buffet. And this department is, or this section is responsible for the preparation of cold fruit platters, that is called as cut fruits for the dessert, as well as fruit baskets for the guest amenities. So they give cut fruits for the buffets as well as for whole fruit baskets for the guest rooms as guest amenities. Next one is a sandwich section, and this section prepares cold sandwiches, cold plates as well as platters with salad, sauces and condiments. So basically this section is responsible for the preparation of cold sandwiches, and all the accompaniments including salads, sauces, condiments goes along with the sandwich. Not only for the sandwich, not only for cold sandwich, but also for the hot sandwiches also. This department prepares the accompaniments like salads like coleslaws goes along with the sandwich, various sauces and dips for the sandwich, as well as for small condiments for the sandwich. Next is the charcuterie section. It is one of the important section of Kathmandu. This is one of the most skilled area of cold kitchen. Here all cured meat and smoked meats are produced. So all the cold meat products, including cured and smoked meat or any kind of preserved meats, were going from here. Smoked salmon, smoked breast of turkey, brined and cured pork, etc. And other than this, all kind of bacon, sausages, hams, cold cuts, and all kind of cured and smoked meat products goes from this section. Carving section. As we all know, the carving section comes under this Garde kitchen. Vegetable, fruit carvings, ice carving, butter carving, etc. is done by this section. This is used as the centerpieces for buffets. Various fruits and vegetables can be carved, and it can be used for even for plate garnish and for other garnishes also. So this department is responsible for the preparation of carvings and preparing the centerpieces for buffets. Next is the cheese section. This section specializes in preparing the cheese platter for a la carte as well as for buffet orders. Various kinds of cheese were stored in this section, and in case of storing the cheese, it is stored separately in an area because cheese has a tendency to absorb odors from or smell or flavor from other foods. So we always need to keep the cheese in the ambient temperature, and of course in a separate area in order to avoid the absorption of other strong flavors. Next is the cold hors d'oeuvre section. Various cold appetizers are prepared here. So all kind of cold hors d'oeuvres or cold appetizers were prepared from this section of garde manger. Various types of appetizers such as antipasti, messe, tapas, etc. are prepared here. So these are the starters of various countries, or in various language we call it as various names. Like we call hors d'oeuvres in French. In Italian starters we call it as antipaste. In Lebanese we call it messe. In Spanish and in Mexico we call the starters as tapas, etc. So all kind of cold starters were prepared from this section of garde manger. And the last section, butchery. Butchery actually comes under the larder kitchen, but it is located separately to prevent cross contamination because it deals with the raw meat, fish as well as meat. So it is raw. So in order to avoid cross contamination, the butchery may located separately in a space. And normally in a hotel, the butchery will be at the ground floor along with commissary or near to commissary. It is for the convenience of accepting goods. So it is normally located near to the receiving area so that we can load the commodities from the vehicles, and we can easily stack in the chillers. So normally butchery, commissary, everything comes near to the receiving area, normally in the ground floor. Various types of meats are cut, portioned and supplied to various kitchens from this butchery. So this is the main duty of butchery. As per the requisition from the departments, the butcher staff will cut, portion and supply the meat to various kitchens. And basically this butchery section is of two kinds: normal meat butchery as well as fish butchery. And the chef responsible for the fish butchery is called as fishmonger. Here also the letter R remains silent. So even it's for the meat butchery, there are specific workstations for each kind of meat in order to avoid cross contamination. So it is comes under the red zone of the kitchen where no one else is actually allowed inside, and we need to keep this area always neat and clean because we are dealing with potentially hazardous food here. Any questions?